If real estate agents want to learn video marketing and start creating content, what is the very first thing they should do? I want to play a video for you. A little while ago, I was interviewed by Neil Dingra. He is a branch manager and loan officer at All Western Mortgage. And Neil and I put on, well, actually, Neil put it on. He invited me to come help him out to put on a video marketing class for the local real estate agents that he works with in Reno. We had a blast. It was so much fun. We recorded the entire thing. That's not the video I'm going to share with you. The video I'm about to share with you took place after the video marketing class. Neil wanted to create more content for the real estate agents he works with because he wants to help grow their business. Neil said, hey, why don't we go back to your hotel room? We'll just hit record on the video camera and I want to ask you one question. And the question was, if real estate agents want to learn video marketing and start creating content, what is the very first thing they should do? Whether they are a brand new agent or an experienced agent but want to transition into attracting business with content and creating video, where should they start? And Neil and I had a conversation, and that's the video I want to play for you. By the way, we recorded the entire video marketing class as well, and you could access the entire thing if you want. It's on my website, sebastianmalinowski.com. Yes, it's password protected. Set up a membership. It's absolutely free. The training is free for you as a real estate agent. So go to the website, create username and password, and you can access that information anytime you want. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm gonna hit play on this video. Here it is.
Okay, so today we had a great class at Remax. Sebastian was kind enough to fly out here all the way from Toronto, and we did a great class on video marketing and content creation and what types of content you should be doing, and I think it really resonated. And one of the things I noticed was like nobody, like I told you, nobody was on their phone, that people eyes were on you and me, and I just think this topic is so it has such a high interest level, like you know what I mean? Yeah, marketing and trying to be different than everybody else, like trying to do something that the brokers aren't telling you, because the brokers aren't giving this content to their staff.
No,
the brokers are saying all the traditional stuff.
That's right. I mean, the broker's job is different than the agent's job. The broker's job is to grow their brokerage. The agent's job is to grow their business.
Okay.
So it's almost two conflicting things. The broker will say, go do this traditional stuff because it makes more money for the broker. If they have all agents pushing the same thing, they don't care who stands out. They make the money.
Yes. Yep.
But there are different types of brokerages. I don't want to paint everyone with the same paintbrush. But then the agents say, but you're teaching us the same traditional stuff. We're all going to go out there and do it, which, by the way, we hate doing because you're just teaching us how to do more cold calling, how to squeeze in more phone calls, how to knock on more doors, how to become better script objection handlers. But agents don't want that. But brokers saying do that because it makes them more money. So there's such a need in the real estate industry for the type of marketing that makes you stand out. Because when the public, let's face it, the public thinks real estate agents are all the same. You hire one, they're all the same. So agents get beat down on commission. So when you stand out as an agent, not because you're a better agent, because you know how to use marketing to your advantage. When you know how to use the marketing to your advantage and you stand out, more of the business starts funneling to you. And video I'm a huge promoter of video, because to me that's the ultimate. That's what's gonna capture the eyeballs, the attention, because we're all looking at our screens. Nobody likes to read. Nobody likes to get a cold call. Nobody's running to the front door when that doorbell rings to see who wants to sell me something. But everyone is doing this. Everyone's scrolling. So when agents go from the phone or from the front door to, hey, there's an agent doing amazing stuff in here and it's not salesy, that's what sales.
Yeah, and I think like it just seemed like a no-brainer. So where's the attention? It's here, right? Like all the attention is here. So why not figure out a way to effectively market there? So it's not just like run ads. It's not just post more. And that's what they're telling, the brokerages do tell you and the gurus do tell you, like, you need to do more stuff on social. but like people don't know what to do. So that's
That's
where
right.
I think they were really interested in coming to the class today because of that
Yeah.
specifically. So one of the things that I wanted to kind of follow up with you is we covered so much stuff today at the class. And then a couple of guys afterwards, or several of the agents afterwards, said they want to meet to talk more about it. So what I want to do is like bring some value to the group and maybe those who weren't there. And from the agent's perspective that are coming into this cold, right? They've been just doing traditional stuff. They have never posted video content on social or YouTube or any things we talked about today.
Yeah.
Like if I was a new agent, I just started and I'm like, Sebastian, what should I do first? Like, what's your
Right.
first thing that I should do, like practical thing that I could do?
Very practical. Well, there's two different sides to this, because when agents say, what should I do first, what they're actually asking is, how do I make money quick?
Exactly. That's what they're thinking.
That
but
they're
I
saying,
gotta
what should I do first?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
But I know what they mean is, show me how to make money like yesterday, because I've got bills to pay.
Okay.
And so if this stuff doesn't work, if you show me how to do it and I do it and it doesn't work, that's your fault. Shame on you for teaching me bad marketing. First thing you have to understand is this is a long-term game. I will tell you what to do first, but you have to go into it with a mindset that you are building your foundation.
Okay.
A house doesn't get built overnight, neither does a business.
Exactly.
So if you want to pull that handle and get a quick sale, start cold calling.
Yeah. This
But
is
then
not
as soon
that,
as you stop doing this with the slot machine, it's gone. So the first thing I would recommend doing, if you're a brand new agent and you're just getting started,
or even an existing agent who's been
just
doing,
transitioning into
like
this.
they're saying like, I think I buy into this.
Okay.
I understand it's not a quick fix, and I want to do this, but I don't know where to begin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So first thing that I said today in class is your mind shift has to go first.
Yep.
In the mind, you can change your mind or shift your mind like that. It can happen in a matter of a moment. You just decide, I'm transitioning from thinking like a salesperson, real estate agent, to now become a content creator. So then the question is, what's the first piece of content that I should create? If I only focus on one thing, what's going to build me a strong foundation and a strong business? And that is connection content.
Yeah.
I mentioned connection content. You may be wondering what that is. So if you go on my website and create your free membership, one of the content creation strategies I talk about is the 3 levels of content, which is cornerstone content, connection content, and conversion content. It's all there. I don't want to get into this on video, but if you want the full description and how to do it, just log on to the website again, sebastianmalinowski.com. And before we move on, I just wanted to let you know, if you want to check out Neil Dingra, I put the links to his YouTube channel and his Facebook page in the description below. When you're done watching this video, go below, check him out. He's doing some amazing things in Reno, Nevada. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. Let's carry on. And if you're thinking, well, what's connection content? Am I going to make sales? Eventually, connection content leads to sales, because everybody wants the magical landing page where somebody's going to fill it out, you call them, and a commission check comes. That only happens after step 1 happens. The landing page is step 2. Step 1, first thing you should do is reach out to a local business, pull out your phone. If that's all you have, it's perfectly fine. The phones are better than cameras these days. Let's face it. Audio has to be good, so the only thing I would recommend is get yourself like a little shotgun microphone.
Like the thing I showed you today, you just plug it in.
Plug it in, $20, whatever they are, 14 bucks, whatever they are, plug it in, because audio is really important. You set the camera somewhere in the corner.
Tripod or something, yeah.
Something, wherever, beside a coffee cup. I've done this so many times where I've recorded people. It works. And then you do what you and I are doing.
Just talk.
You're the mom and pop shop owner. You're selling ice cream in Reno. I, as an agent, say, hey, Neil, listen, I sell homes for a living, and I'm creating content about this amazing community that we live in. I would love to spotlight you. Do you mind if I interview for a few minutes? I just want to post it out there. It'll be a great marketing piece for you. This is free of charge, by the way. I'm not here to get business from you.
Yeah.
But people want to know about the local community. And since, Neil, you own an ice cream shop, I just want to record a conversation about your ice cream shop.
Okay.
And then I just put that on my website. Do you mind if we do that? And that is content. That's why I call it connection content, because we're connecting. You're now part of my database that I am going to bring value to you. But now this content will help you connect with your neighborhood.
Yeah. No, that makes
So
sense.
there's a double connection happening. That's the first thing agents should focus on.
And then like me as the business owner, if the video is good and the conversation was good, and if you need to edit it however you need to, there's free apps to cut and edit stuff. Okay, then I give that piece of content to the business owner through email or share it on Google
That's
Drive,
right.
whatever, and say,
Yep.
here's a thing of our interview. It'd be great if you posted it as well. Or maybe cut a clip of it and say, hey, you should post this as well. And then I think that amplifies it out to my audience. As the business owner,
That's
I'm posting
right.
it. Now you've reached my customers.
That's right. And what do people do these days online? We stalk everybody.
Yeah.
We get an email from somebody. Oh, let's Google their name.
Yeah.
Let's throw them into Facebook. Let's see who they are on Instagram. They're going to stalk you and they're going to stalk me. I'm not going to say in the video, by the way, I sell homes and I'm an agent.
Yeah.
But through them stalking you, they're going to say, oh, he owns the ice cream shop, but obviously it's evident in the video. But they're going to look at my profile. They're going to say, hey, he's a real estate agent. And he's not trying to sell anything.
Yeah.
He's trying to get more people into the city. He's selling the city, not himself.
Yeah.
People will find you as the agent. They're going to start following you. And if you've got engaging content because you're engaging with the community, that is the ultimate. That's the first thing a new agent or a transitioning agent should focus on.
Great. Yeah, and I think in today's presentation, we went over several things that you can do execution-wise with that content, and we can go even deeper in that on a future video, but I kind of wanted to just get that first step, because so many people get caught up, okay, I need to plan this, I need to buy the right equipment, I need to get, what are my content ideas, and like they keep planning, and like,
stop planning.
Yeah, I just want to rip the Band-Aid and say, here, go to this place, here's what you say, here's what you do, and we've created your first video.
Yeah.
And then after that, we can get into like, okay, now here's a better way to do that video. Here's
right.
a better way to promote that video.
Get into the habit of doing first.
First, yeah. That's what I think. Like my first videos was terrible, but it started my habit of taking action on this.
Yeah.
And now it gets better with each one I do.
If tech is holding you up and you're creating that as an excuse, because let's face it, we put roadblocks in front of each other. There's a super easy thing you can do to get over the tech. There's a little website, if you've heard of it, called YouTube.
Yeah.
You can search whatever you want. How do I edit on my phone? You type that phrase into YouTube, it'll show you. So if tech is holding you up, don't wait for something magical to fall out of the sky. Jump on YouTube, watch a 5-minute video. Now you're like, I know how to shoot and edit. So now that's not the issue anymore. Go out there and talk to your community.
Nice. Man.
Bottom line, create value for people. Stop selling. Stop selling. Start creating value, and you just give. Agents have this mindset because of old school mentality of coaching and training and prospecting, anything for the dollar. Objection handling. If they say this to you, here's the response you should have. That's garbage. It's nonsense. It doesn't work in today's day and age. What does work? Be genuine, truly care about the people you're talking to, and give everything you've got.
Yeah.
And if you do all that, things will naturally start to come to you. And you don't have to worry about how am I going to handle this objection.
That's awesome.
I just wanted to remind you, if you like this video, please give me a like. If you didn't, fine, you can click the dislike button, but something horrible may happen to you today, so I wouldn't recommend it. Hit subscribe, hit that bell button. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. We will chat again tomorrow. Take care.